We got an email.
What do you mean?
We got an email. What are you gonna do if it's bad news?
I might cry. We have an announcement to make. Are you ready for this, John?
We're ready.
We have an announcement to make.
What is it?
We have been waiting for this day for so long. You guys have been waiting too. You've been asking us, but we haven't had an answer. 1, we're moving. 2, explanation of the delay for number 1 is that we were waiting to file our taxes for this year, so we had current everything to send over. We sent everything over finally because we waited till the last minute to do our taxes. We are just waiting to get an email back from our mortgage guy giving us the green light. And here's the thing. That light could be yellow, could be red. Hope it's not red, but we aren't really sure. We're just like crossing our fingers because our jobs have been really changing over the last
year.
Yeah, 6 months to a year. So much has changed in it that we're not sure if we have like established those jobs long enough.
Yeah, so we're just kind of keeping our fingers crossed and hoping. We sent all the stuff over that we needed to end of last week. Supposed to hear something today.
We are like, do we have enough? Are we making enough? Slash, are our jobs, have we like had them on paper long enough? I'm on pins and needles. I'm like, we even said something about it earlier. He's like, I sent the stuff over. He said he'd email us later today. And I was like, ah, like getting so nervous. I feel it in my blood. I got butterflies. Okay, so we're just like waiting very impatiently to hear any news at all. We'll keep you guys posted. Everly's coloring. I think Adeline's napping. Jude's playing upstairs. Mirren, you were sleeping, but Daddy woke her up.
Sorry, Mary.
And John is, what are you doing?
Taking care of these kids, I guess.
Taking care of these kids, I guess. Now he's gotta work on the wedding. While we just wait, we're gonna just share some of our day with you guys and hang out a little bit until we get that email. And then hopefully you guys get to celebrate with us. But if not, then you just get to pray for us as we fix whatever we need to fix and do whatever we need to do to build a house.
Doing good. You doing good. The kids just got home. Still no email. So I was hoping we would have gotten an email. I took Alana to the store, picked up some groceries, and I don't see anything. So I'm wondering if we're not gonna hear today. It's kind of disappointing, but maybe tomorrow. We'll see. What's up, friends? Danielle and I are about to go out. My mom is here. She's staying with the kids while we go out to dinner with some friends. But it's been 4 days since I got an email from our loan guy. As I'm walking out the door, I pull up my email. Sure enough, there is an email in there from him. So Danielle doesn't know that. I'm about to surprise her. Hopefully, it's good news.
On their makeup.
She's doing some oil work, guys. Looks like she's on Instagram stories. While we're waiting, go check us out on Instagram at We Are The Murrays. Are you done?
Yeah, babe.
We got an email.
What do you mean?
We got an email.
What did you mean by there's that? Because that was kind of rude. What do you mean that we got an email from him?
Because everybody knows we got an email except for you.
No, from Ryan? Stop, hold on. Let me, you were driving this car. Let me post this so people have this information. It's very important makeup information. Tell me. Did you open it?
No, I haven't opened it.
Are you serious? Did you open it?
I didn't open it. Okay, here we go. You ready?
No?
What are you gonna do if it's bad news?
Ah! I'm gonna say no! And then I'm gonna say, okay, well, what do we need to do to get the good news? God's got timing, and
right. Let me read it to
I
you. Might
cry, so you'll have to turn off the camera if I cry.
Okay. I'm trying to read it to you, but you keep talking.
Okay.
Hey, John. Uh-oh. You sure you're only gonna keep reading this?
Oh no, is it bad?
It's not good. Danielle's credit score went down since the last time we pulled it, even though it doesn't appear a whole lot has changed. I think we're going to need to work on it a little bit to get the score back up. All that being said, don't commit to those people interested in buying the house till we get it squared away. I'll see if I can figure out the best and most cost-effective way to improve it. Your score has increased since the credit pull in January.
Okay, hold on. That doesn't make sense because mine on my, what is this reporting app for then? Just say Danielle's been actively paying to monitor her credit score, and on our end it went up.
Okay.
It went up like, I don't know, 20 points?
Well, maybe it's just a fluke. From what he said, our finances are good.
And the
It's
thing
just
with the credit
now we're
is
waiting
that
on the
it's
credit.
all from like the end of, was it 2015?
Yeah, we had a couple. Like,
It was right when he switched jobs and
6
things were
months
tight.
of not goodness.
Like
yeah.
we had to use our credit cards because we couldn't have paid our bills, and then
We didn't
but
pay
nothing
those
since
on time.
that. So that's like years and years and years of just like some late payments
Yeah.
or some missed payments, and but that's weird that he's saying it went down because I pay every month, like monitoring my credit score. I've disputed a few things that did come off that were bad, that weren't supposed to be on there, like medical bills that we had insurance for.
Yeah, so he pulled our credit like a couple months ago, but since we waited so long, he had to do it again, and that's what, yeah. Well, there's your update.
Boo!
It's okay. You know what? Maybe we wait another month or so. That's all it takes. It's not gonna. He said it was nothing looked like it had changed, so obviously it wouldn't have gone down that much. So we're gonna get this worked out, guys. We're gonna get this figured out because we're ready to do this thing. We're ready to pull the trigger here. So hey, we're gonna have a good night though. We're going out with our friends Rob and Janine, and what?
Just don't do that. Like I'm fine.
Oh, she's fine. She's fine, guys. Stop saying she's not fine, guys. But I was just saying, side note, we're gonna have a fun night because the kids are with Graham, so we're gonna enjoy our time together.